I see this on 230.
Hey.
Let's see. 230. This is about CS2 update. Italy release smoke changes. 230.
This remake looks amazing, and Valve
Bro, this is amazing. This is so beautiful. Now I can shoot fruits and slice fruits, and it just makes my game so much better.
has done something amazing. We also see on Twitter that Valve has actually adjusted the smoke sizes with the differences with date stamps.
Now we have... Wait, now we have smokes that look like a pyramid. Not bad.
The CS2 smokes
Look at this.
were very large when they first got released, which I actually kind of liked. It felt new and fresh, and we got to experiment with the new way the smoke spreads when
Bro, it looks like a cartoon. You can't tell me this doesn't look like a
it
cartoon.
interacts with the environment. So many CS2 lineups are rendered useless with this update. One of the most notable examples that benefited from the earlier version of the CS2 smoke was the jungle smoke, and well, it looks like we're back to having gaps again. The new smoke, however, still fills out connector without
Bro!
gaps, especially noticeable on the top and window when thrown in the center. With my own comparison, it seems that the CSGO version of the smoke spreads out more than the CS2 smoke, and the CS2 smoke looks more rounded. The CS2 smoke is also slightly taller than the CSGO smoke, which would explain how it fills the gap in connector. It's especially noticeable if you look at the building behind. Maybe this way it doesn't get too OP for the window smoke against mollies, so that might be it. Apart from the smoke in Italy being released, there have been some cosmetic changes for the M4. We also saw the new hostage models on Italy. Audio tweaks and adjustments have been made, which were hard for me to pinpoint just from playing
Bro, awful update.
tonight, but the last patch note is kind of interesting. Support has been added for multiple team introduction variants in the workshop tools. With this CS2 update, we see them in action. Could this be a new cosmetic feature where players can choose different variants? Only time will tell. I'm still surprised to only see Italy for this update, and it's a mystery to me why they would disable matchmaking entirely. Personally, I think matchmaking offers a competitive environment which gives players a bigger reason to find bugs and exploits to take advantage of. But I guess casual mode will be enough. It might just be because of Italy and its history. The map has always been played in a casual setting, so they probably wanted to keep it that way. I think players will get bored after a short while, but maybe Valve has plans to release something new very soon, and perhaps matchmaking is getting prepared for something new and bigger. Anyway, that was the update. Let me know what you guys think down below. Peace.
I think full trash, worst update ever. The game looks like a cartoon. It's trash. Smokes are trash. Good feature is that you can nade the smoke, it disappears. No more one-ways. It's trash because one-ways are kinda a skill thing, you know, so you have to learn one-ways, know how to realize, yo, that's a one-way, let me chill. Somebody can use it to defend, delay a side. You know, there's like so many tricks you can do with one-way, so it was like a skill difference between a player who just randomly throws a jungle smoke and it blocks the whole jungle, and a player who knows how to throw a good lineup, and a player who knows how to throw a good one-way to use it versus players who have no idea how to play. But what Valve want to do is, we want to make the game fair, so even if you're good at the game, a noob that has no hands can kill you. And even if you know smoke lineups and one-ways and understand the game, well, we don't want you to understand the game. We want the noobs who don't play the game, understand the game, know the game, to be on the equal level like you. We want equality. Equality is what we want. We want tomorrow that a doctor comes and operates a patient, and that doctor never finished school. The same way the guy that finished school can come and operate a guy as well. We want equality. So, if you have no hands, never finished doctor school and want to operate someone, you have that chance here. You can do it. You can operate and kill someone. We don't want good doctors. We don't want doctors who are, smart. You understand? We want everybody equal. You understand? That's the brain dead thing about Valve. Valve are fucking brain dead. I think the one-way smokes are a good thing because it gives you a way to learn something new. The nading one-ways is like a counter. Okay, he did a one-way, let me throw this nade to counter his one-way, and then you make a balance. But what the fuck is it like, yo, we throw you this smoke that blocks everything, you don't need lineups, you don't need to learn anything, you don't have like skill gaps between people who just play casually every 5 days and people who grind every day for 5 hours. Same like Valorant. You can just not play Valorant for 2 weeks, come back and still play good. That's why so many girls are playing Valorant, because for Valorant, it don't take no skill to be good. It's a fucking shit, trash, fucking noob-friendly game that you can just not play and be good at. And CSGO, you don't play for 2 days, you feel like you don't have fucking hands. I swear, shit game, shit, trash, fucking fuck CS2. Fuck everybody who likes CS2. CS2 can suck
What's
my
going on?
dick. Okay, let's check this.
What's going on? I'm doing the Lobanjica.
Nah, bro, that's not the Lobanjica. CS2 is broken again. What is this? Oh, good feature. I like it. This looks like a very nice feature to use. Hopefully they release the game soon so we can play this. Bro, you can't tell me I'm trolling about the fucking the fucking one ways. I'm not trolling about it. I'm serious. I think when you have the one ways, it's a good thing to make a skill difference. So a guy who never played CS2 or plays it every 7 days doesn't know the tricks with the one ways, and the guy who's following the newest tricks is sitting on the server learning newer smokes, learning tricks like Monesi does. It makes a difference between a casual player and a pro player that can, you know all the small details and tricks in the game. In CS2 now, when you look at it, there's no fucking tricks. It's a shit game made for everybody to play and everybody to be good. So of course I'm not trolling, I'm serious. I think it's shit. It kills the kind
CS2's limited test is broken once
the kind of skill gap that you now have in CSGO.
again. And honestly, while this bug looks pretty funny, which by the way it is pretty hilarious, I'm also a bit concerned. Before we talk about this bug, I would really like to give credits to PSP1G and Aquarius. Without them testing this bug on stream, I probably would not have found out about it this soon, so full credits go to them. But let's get to the important bit now, the bug. With the most recent patch, we are now able to take control of bots, which introduced a brand new bug. This one allows you to leave once again the playable space, so you may be saying it's similar to the one we had on Mirage, right? Which was fixed relatively quickly. Unlike this one, the brand new bug is not limited to a specific map, but rather limited to you having bots at your disposal. And since only casual and deathmatch are currently in the limited test, one of the game modes is basically unplayable at the current moment. As far as I understand this bug works by jumping in a specific spot where your jump is being obstructed or blocked, which then causes your character to get pushed further upwards. If the jump is still being blocked, you will get pushed even further upwards. And as we can see on Vertigo, this goes on until your jump is no longer being blocked, which is quite an interesting bug, isn't it? So yeah, this works basically on every single map where you can find a spot which kind of has these properties to it, where your jump is being blocked or obscured, and you get pushed further upwards. And on some maps, you don't even need a buddy that helps you, like Italy is an example, where you can just straight up jump through the building, which looks pretty hilarious, not gonna lie. Which could kind of lead to like a negative first impression for a lot of the player base, which would be pretty bad to be honest. And it
Bro, it's
generally
already
seems
bad,
like
the game
so
is
far
shit.
we've already found it may get quite
Bro, at least we got the spinning C4, like that's insane, guys.